Hey, what's up? It's Noah, and today I'm gonna tell you all the weird changes I had from my testosterone treatment. So, if you don't know, I'm Noah. I'm 24 years old, and I'm a trans guy, and I take testosterone. The things you expect from going on testosterone are, of course, your voice drop, and maybe some facial hair growth will be nice, so it gets a little bit more, and of course, leg hair, that kind of stuff. But these are some weird changes on testosterone that I didn't necessarily expect to happen. So let's go. Number one is my sex drive. I knew that something was going to happen to my sex drive, but I didn't know how exactly, and it was crazy. I remember being at work. I think I was a few months on testosterone, and then I was just sitting at my desk, and I couldn't think of anything else but sex. Not butt sex, but you know what I mean. I just needed to have sex in that moment. I couldn't concentrate on anything else. I'm not gonna tell you the details, but that was just insane. And it's crazy. Before that, it was different. It's so much easier for me to, want to have sex. So that's a funny change. Didn't expect it to be that intense, but it was. Also, something that is a bit similar to that is my sexuality, because before I started testosterone I was kind of only into women. I was curious about guys, but it was not really I wanted to do anything with them per se. And then I started testosterone, and that changed completely. I still think I'm gonna, end up with a woman one day. I'm 99% sure, because I've never fallen in love with a guy, but I became very physically attracted to guys as well. It's the same as women right now, which I'm totally fine with. It's not a problem for me at all. I think it's just because testosterone makes you more, horny, and I was always kind of interested in guys, so there was always something there, but then it really got more intense when I started testosterone, which is normal, I guess. Number 3 is my hair. My hair used to be kind of flat and not as curly as it is now. And it's also a little bit, thicker maybe, or stronger. Yeah. So that happened. I'll put some pictures up right now so you can really see the difference, because it's pretty crazy. So that's awesome. I like my hair. It's nice. Also, something that I didn't expect was the amount of butt hair. For real though, it's not that much, but it's kind of oh right, yeah, of course I'm gonna get hair on my butt. I was just not really thinking about it before I started. So that's fun. And then there is this weird thing about how people perceive me differently. Not of course, people see me as a guy, but people also treat me differently because of that, and that's so weird. And I think I'm gonna make a different video about that, because it's a lot. I think it's too much for one video. So if you want to see that, then I'm gonna make a video about that. But some small examples are when I say something, when I'm kind of frustrated, people kind of think I'm angry. And I used to be that way before I started hormones. I would say the exact same thing, in the exact same way, but people wouldn't perceive it as anger, and now they do, which is, whoa, interesting. And people all the stereotypical things about how guys are treated is happening to me as well. Yeah. Which is not weird, but it's still weird. You know what I mean? I know that these things are happening in society, but when it's actually happening to me, I'm whoa, kind of weird, but whatever. So those were kind of the weird changes going on testosterone. Yeah, if you have any questions about whatever, then leave them down below. Go follow me on Instagram if you want to, and I'll see you all next time. Later.